Been befriending for quite a long time, quite a few years now. So what do you think, what do you get out of befriending? What's made you keep going for all this time?
Well, it's good fun.
You've had a few interesting people to visit, haven't you?
Yeah, I find it interesting. I find older people interesting because they've had a good life and they can tell you lots of stories. Makes me feel useful, and it makes a difference to people's lives. You know, if you know having someone that they feel is on their side.
What do you think is the benefits for a volunteer?
Well, you acquire another friend, and sometimes they feel like part of your family.
Oh,
actually.
that's lovely, yeah.
So that's how I feel about it. Really, it's not so much a visit as an addition. It's an addition to my life in a way. I do feel like that, and I enjoy the company myself for the times that we spend together.
Yes.
I find it interesting and fun. It's fun.
Yeah. And I think Ruby was the first lady that you visited, wasn't she? Yeah. One of your favourites, really. What did you get from visiting her?
It's nice to know that I'd ended her isolation, I think, because she had nobody around her really, certainly no family.
No.
The only daughter that she had was in America.
Oh gosh, yeah, so she was
a long way away.
For people that are being befriended, if the families are a long way away and they're limited in what they can do you feel it made a difference?
I think it gave us some peace of mind knowing that there was somebody that would go.
Yes,
and it sometimes went more than once a week, depending on how life was, because I was still working at that time.
Yes, yeah.
But I mean, she knew that she could ring me if there was any problem, and sometimes she did when she lost a bag. She thought she'd lost it in the bank. It was in the bathroom.
So it was nice for a daughter really to know she had that friendship to call on.
Yeah.
And I think Ruby was the first lady you visited, but you've actually visited about 3 ladies that have passed away. And do you think coming to the end of somebody's life, visiting them at the end of their life, do you think you make a difference there? Do you see it linking with thinking on the scheme of visiting people at the end of life? Do you think it links, or is it not really relevant?
I think it is very relevant because people are facing their own death. We're all facing our own death at some point, and theirs isn't obviously. We like to think it's nearer than ours because obviously they're much older. But I think people are very frightened of death sometimes. Want to just talk about things, and you can't just do that with a stranger. You have to get to know someone, and they have to trust you to be able to say how they really feel and what worries them. And it can just be reassuring.
And if you're frightened, it's always nice to talk about your fears, isn't it? And share
because the last lady that I had, she really wanted to talk about things, and she was a good Catholic, and yet she was still very, very frightened of dying.
Well, thanks, Liz, for talking to me on camera and sharing your experiences. And thanks for all the years that you've put in, and I hope you continue for a lot of years as well.